Hello, beautiful people. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is going to be the November 2021 reading for the zodiac sign of Pisces. This is a general reading, but I will do my absolute best to provide you with any messages that you need and hopefully a reading that resonates very closely with you. As always, if this reading doesn't resonate, I do recommend that you watch your sun, moon, and rising as well. As I read through, I will definitely provide the meaning of these tarot cards, but I'm also a very intuitive reader, so I'll provide you any intuitive messages that I receive along the way as well. But with that being said, Pisces, let's go ahead and jump right in and get to it. So in this first column, we're going to take a look at past energies. So maybe things that have happened in the last few weeks or the few months. So things that are wrapping up, coming to a close, things that you've gone through. We're going to pull a affirmation card. This is going to serve as an affirmation, but it's also going to serve kind of as a summary of what's coming for you. So I am sealed. A sealed person is going to be very balanced. Your energies are balanced. It feels closed off, but it's closed off in a good way. You're not letting in negative energy. We'll see kind of what your last few weeks or month looked like, but this made you well-rounded, and you're kind of like a bubble. As things come in, it's bouncing off of you. So definitely a good card to have there. So let's see kind of what cards we come up with here for what has recently happened for you, Pisces. So we have two Wands cards and a Cup card. Wands is going to be fire, so maybe this had some interaction with a fire sign, but let's kick off with this top card here, this Five of Cups. So, this person has their back turned, their head is down. With the Five of Cups, this is sometimes a loss, maybe a regret, maybe you're feeling alone or not as loved as you should feel. We'll clarify this card again a little bit more, but I'm feeling that maybe Pisces, you've been down a little bit. You're maybe sealed off because you were kind of pushed away or you were not receiving that love you needed. Again, this is a positive sealed off, but it might not have started that way for you. Then we're going to follow up with the Nine of Wands. Again, that wand energies, that fire energy, but with the Nine of Wands, this is kind of boundaries and persistence. So maybe somebody pushed your boundaries and made you feel bad. Maybe that's what you're sealing to. You're setting stronger boundaries for yourself. If we look at this card, this person kind of looks suspicious, like they are on guard. They're protecting themselves, which is definitely not a bad thing, Pisces. And then here at the bottom, we have the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands, this is teamwork, this is expansion, this is travel. I'm getting the feeling, though, that this teamwork wasn't what you needed. You had to be a little self-sufficient. You had to kind of defend yourself. Maybe this expansion was expansion of yourself and your own understanding, how to be self-sufficient. Let's pull some clarifying cups here to see what we find. So on top of our Five of Cups, we have another Cups card. However, this is the Three of Cups. So this is usually friendship. This is celebration, a circle of support. So I'm feeling, Pisces, that you maybe needed someone or multiple people and they weren't there for you. And that's what's causing this sadness, this grief. That's kind of what caused you to seal up potentially, is you were lacking this. If this was friendship related, I will say that these friends seem to feel good even though they might not have been exactly what you needed. So I'm going to say cut off ties, if that resonates with you or not. We have the Seven of Wands though, on top of our Nine of Wands. So with the Seven of Wands, this is again self-defense. You're kind of protecting yourself. So you have these boundaries now because you had to defend yourself from something. And maybe that is that group of friends that we were just talking about, or it could be work. Some reason you were having to defend yourself. There was possibly some sort of competition that you also felt like you were competing here. And then on our Three of Wands, we have the King of Cups. With the King of Cups, this is supportive, this is tolerance, this is leadership. This is empathy. So maybe after whatever happened, then you felt like you got the support. and empathy that you needed. With the Three of Wands, again, that's teamwork. So maybe something happened and then it was resolved, is kind of the vibe I'm getting there. Maybe people were not very empathetic with you, but then they kind of came around and were more empathetic, Pisces. In this next column, we're going to take a look at what's coming for you for November. So some of the energies, things that are coming in. I am beautiful. Absolutely, Pisces, you are beautiful. Beauty is an inside and out thing. So I'm feeling like there's been some recent inside work. And beauty comes from the inside out. But you're really starting to radiate that. You learn something. Some sort of transition or trigger has happened recently for you. Let's pull some clarifying cards and see where this takes us. All right, so some major sword energy coming for you in November. Swords is very intellect. I've gotten so many intellect readings this month, Pisces. So just be ready for a really intellectual month. This is also a lot of air sign energy. We have the Knight and the Queen here. Very well could be an air person. So keep that in mind. But what's coming for you? With the Queen of Swords, this is very self-sufficient and honest. Maybe there's some really beauty in you're honest. You're not mean, but you are transparent and candid in a really good way. But self-sufficiency, you learn to be more self-sufficient recently with whatever happened, Pisces. You have a new sense of self-sufficiency that you didn't have before. We have our Knight of Swords. This is a lifestyle change. Whatever recently happened, Pisces, really changed you in a positive way. You're more well-balanced, self-sufficient. There's beauty coming from the inside out. But this is a life changer. Whatever event just happened for you. And then we follow up by the Wheel of Fortune. Love, love, love the Wheel of Fortune. One of my favorite cards in the deck. Probably my favorite major arcana. With the Wheel of Fortune, though, good fortune is coming your way. This is a turning point in life, which I feel like you've already hit. Like, this is a transitional stage for you in a very positive manner. Self-sufficient, change, turning point. Let's pull some clarifying cards here for you, Pisces. Of course, change in a good way, like I said. Okay. So two major arcana, so some clear messages coming through. On top of our Queen of Swords, we said our Queen of Swords was really that self-sufficiency, that honesty that you have now. And the Star is on top of that. So this is renewal. This is hope. This is inner clarity. This is some sort of faith that you maybe didn't have before. Maybe you didn't know that you could be self-sufficient, Pisces. That might sound a little direct, and I, of course, don't mean anything by that. But it's like you learned how to do something that you didn't know you could do before. And this is a total renewal for life. So much inner clarity is coming for you in November. The next card we have is the Empress. To me, this is going to be satisfaction. Like, you've unlocked this new level of satisfaction in life, Pisces. So also when we think about the Empress, this is creation. If you're looking to get pregnant, this is always a good pregnancy card. This is a good family shift too. Like, maybe as a mom or a dad, you'll be able to spend more time with your kids. But this is a good, abundant card, a creation card. Again, that satisfaction keeps coming through when I think about it. On top of our Wheel of Fortune, we have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is almost like Prince Charming. So whatever's coming for you, whatever this changes, it is like ideal. It is the knight in shining armor. Whether it's a person or just life in general, this shift is really beautiful. Very romantic. New proposals coming in for you with this new perspective. Again, it could be an actual proposal, but it could be a life proposal too. So new things coming in for you through this transition, which is awesome, Pisces. In this next column, we're not going to pull an affirmation or summary card, but I get a lot of questions about career, finance, money, investment. So we're going to look just at those items specifically. Beautiful way to start off there with our Nine of Cups. Got a Wands card there, or a Swords and a Wand. So nice spread, different cards here. Let's start with our Nine of Cups. Love the Nine of Cups card as well. This is wishes coming true. This is material abundance. This is good health. So in the career place, financially, it's looking very good for you, whether it's your investment, your business, your job. Things look very strong there. This is also like what you get, whatever you ask for, you're going to get. So like if you want to get promoted, you're going to get promoted. If you want a pay raise, you're going to get pay raise. If you want to launch a new business, Pisces, launch the new business, because whatever you wish for, you're going to get. The next card is Six of Swords. This card always looks sad, but I actually really like the Six of Swords. So you can see these people are kind of head down, backs are towards us. They seem sad overall. However, this boat is taking them in a new direction. So Six of Swords is a necessary transition. This change maybe you didn't want, but there will be a change to your work, business, finance. However, it's going to be a good change. This also could be moving. You might move for a job. You might switch jobs. You might be moving in general. But there's some movement in your work is what I'm picking up there. Then we have the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is an interesting card. They're all kind of battling here, but they don't really know how to battle with each other. So this typically signifies like kind of small hiccups or bumps in the road. You might have some challenges, some obstacles, maybe some competition at work, but not anything that you can't overcome, Pisces, in the next month. So let's pull some clarifying cards. Oh, very fitting for our work column here. So we have the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is somebody that's very skilled. You're a hard worker. You're a smart worker. You're skilled in your trade. So the world is your oyster when it comes to career, Pisces. Whatever you want to do, wherever you want to go, you have the skills and knowledge you need to. And everyone around you knows how hard you're working. We have the Fool card. Very fitting. I told you this transition had to happen. So on top of that Six of Swords, we have the Fool. This is telling you take a new chance, make a change, embrace whatever this transition is, Pisces, because it's going to be a good one. This is new beginnings for whatever's happening in your work world, and new beginnings in a really positive way. Then we have our Eight of Wands. So Wands on Wands. So what I'm getting is maybe this will be like communication or news. Maybe this challenge is something just moves a little quicker than you are ready for. Again, very small hiccup here. Something won't be perfectly the way you want it to be. It might be too quick. It might be news that kind of catches you off guard, but so small, Pisces. Let's move into our next column. Again, I'm not going to pull an affirmation card or a summary card, but I'm going to dedicate a column to relationships, love, babies, all of the things in that realm. So let's take a look there, kicking off with our Ace of Cups, Ten of Wands. Again, lots of wand energy, so maybe some fire sign in your love life here. Interesting place to be. So let's talk this through. So our Ace of Cups is wonderful. If you want this baby, the baby will be there. If you want a new relationship, if you're waiting to get married or have that proposal, it's coming for you. So Ace of Cups is a wonderful card in this column. We do have the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands, this person is head down. They're like crying into this bundle. They are carrying so many things at once. They are so exhausted and overwhelmed. There's so many burdens here. So be careful with that in your relationship. I'm getting the message that if you're trying to have a baby and you're struggling, be really careful when it comes to stress. Like maybe stress is some of the limitation for infertility for you. But make sure you're not carrying too many burdens in relationship. I'm also getting like, are you taking your kids to sport practice 5 days a week? Ask your spouse for some help here, for some support, so you don't have so many of these things on your plate. This isn't necessarily like a bad relationship card, but like you're doing too much with maybe not enough support, but there's support there for you. So keep that in mind. Then we have the Six of Wands. Love the Six of Wands cards. This is good news, success, victory. Again, if you're trying for a baby, wonderful news here. You definitely will be successful. But this is also a healthy relationship card. So let's pull some clarifying cards on our relationship piece here. I got a tired card on a tired card. I could have called that one coming. So with our Ace of Cups, we have our Four of Cups. Four of Cups is kind of apathy, feeling unfulfilled. You might have been waiting for this proposal for a while. Some of you might have been waiting for this baby for a while. Some of you might have been waiting for this relationship for a while. But don't lose hope, because it's definitely coming for you, Pisces. Then we have our Four of Swords. We have a sleepy bear laying there, tired. Remember how tired and exhausted this person is with our Ten of Wands here. So with the Four of Swords, this is rest, retreat, renewal, recovery. Maybe you're recovering from a past relationship, but what I'm really getting is like rest. Take care of yourself, take care of your family, and maybe rethink some of these responsibilities. Don't be stressed. Make sure you're taking good care of yourself and those around you. We have our Nine of Pentacles, another wonderful card. Nine of Pentacles is self-sufficiency, financial gain, some solo pleasures, which also, that may sound odd, but remember how I was just saying, like, ask your partner for help? Maybe this frees you up to go get your hair done, or not saying that this is self-care, but like maybe you can go to the grocery store without taking kids with you. This is successful though. Nine of Pentacles is successful. So overall, relationships are looking healthy for you here. The last column we're going to go through today, Pisces, is a message from your future self or your spirit guides. So just something to carry with you into November, what you may need to know. And we have the I Am Warrior card. You're my second one that's a warrior. Love it so much. Warrior is a very strong card. You have whatever you need to get through any challenges. I don't know that November is going to be a challenging month for you, but let's see what spirit guides have to say here. What messages can you take with you? I have a repeat card there with Pentacles. So again, starting with our Nine of Pentacles, this is, again, I'm feeling that you're going to take some time for yourself, which this is beautiful. It's like that self-care time, Pisces. So embrace that, be taking care of yourself. But that Nine of Pentacles, again, self-sufficiency. This could also be financial gain, but solo is standing out to me. So do some stuff for you without other people. You can go and do you. We also have the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is always good. This is new project, new inspiration. This is very creative energy. So there's going to be some new beginning. Maybe this is you carving out time for yourself. We know you're a warrior, but warriors need self-care too, Pisces. Then we have the Temperance card. Temperance is a wonderful card of balance. So I'm really feeling that you're coming into balance, you're coming into harmony, self-control, which is beautiful. So it's really some balance coming into your life by taking care of yourself. Again, we know you're a warrior, so make sure that you take care of you. So we'll pull some clarifying cards here for this final higher self message. So on top of our Nine of Pentacles, we have a Tower. This is really just signifying the change. What I'm getting, Pisces, is that you don't take care of yourself, and you're going to start taking care of yourself. This isn't going to be a dramatic Tower moment. I know some of them aren't, but this is like a significant change of you taking care of you. So beautiful transition there. I know the card looks a little scary. Five of Pentacles. So this is illness, poor health, worry, isolation. What I'm getting is like you will burn yourself out, Pisces, if you don't start doing this. So this is more of a warning card coming from your higher self. Like, you don't want to be these sick and burnt out people, so take care of yourself. It's just that easy. It's on top of that Ace of Wands, which is kind of that new create. What I'm getting is find ways to take care of yourself, create new ways to take care of yourself. Then on top of our Temperance is our Five of Cups. This is loss, regret, grieving. What I'm getting out of this, honestly, Pisces, is that you might have like some guilt about taking care of yourself, but don't. Because this is the balance that you're going to need. So no feeling guilty about taking care of you. You have to take care of you. So overall, a really good reading. At this point in time, if you still have any questions, I do pull 3 cards, yes or no answers. I pull them using the Gypsy Witch fortune telling deck. If you don't have questions, you can pause this video really quick to think of 3. There's going to be a little small definition on each of these cards, but I will give you at a high level a yes or no answer. So let's go ahead and get started here. Question number 1 is the 3 of spades. This is going to be a yes for you. So 3 of spades is yes. We have the 6 of hearts next, which is the number 3 card. This is going to be a no. Then we have the Queen of Clubs, card number 40. This is a yes. So we have, so there's your 3 answers there. So yes, no, yes. Okay. The next thing, Pisces, that we're going to do, we're going to take a look at a crystal. If you're like me, crystals are very great energy. So this is a pocket stone for you. This is something that you can leave at your desk at work, put on your nightstand, again, put in your pocket. We're going to pull from the Healing Stones deck of cards here to see what the best fitting stone is for you for November. Looks like it's going to be Moonstone. So this is devotion, femininity. This is great, again, for the baby, but also taking care of you. Take care of yourself. Be intuitive. Do crazy new things. Crazy new things, taking care of yourself. Devotion, be devoted to your self-care, Pisces. And then last but not least, we are going to pull a card from the Healing Notes deck. So let's take a look what we have here for you for Healing Note. Live your life from your heart, and share your story. Touch and heal people's souls. So wonderful reading, Pisces. Definitely make sure you take care of yourself. As you can tell, this is my first month that I've posted videos. Please do like and subscribe. If you subscribe, you'll be notified when I post future videos, so appreciate your support there. I also do make these videos in my free time, so in the comments box I did include my Venmo. If you feel inclined to provide a donation, that's always greatly appreciated. But thank you again, Pisces, and have a wonderful November.